I'm currently at John's and I'm going to be doing a quick update of the cabin here and the place. So I've done so many improvements, so I'm just going to show you around and see what it's like now and have a little chat with John, as it's coming up to 2 years he spent here living off-grid. So I hope you enjoy this video. A couple of years ago, I visited John's cabin for the first time as he was establishing his off-grid lifestyle. In the north of England, he has a large plot of land to build, grow crops and keep livestock. Over the duration he's been there, he's improved his setup to fit a natural and sustainable lifestyle with an aim to be truly self-reliant. Coming back 2 years later, he's built improved chicken coops, increased his vegetable plot, invested in a horse and built a stable, and the list goes on. I was fortunate to spend a couple days here with John and his son Reese to capture the cabin life, daily chores and routine. I hope you enjoy this video.
But yeah, this side, these 18 hutches are all cleaned out, disinfected. The rabbits have been processed and everything. Done in the freezer.
So what do you feed your rabbits?
Food.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oats, hay, and a pellet mix, which is either rabbit's choice or commercial rabbit feed.
Yeah.
So, you know, greens and carrots, leftover sort of vegetable leaves, things like that.
Yeah. So how many have you got now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 11 large rabbits. I've just counted in there 7 or 8 kits.
Really?
So yeah, they only come yesterday or last night, and then there's 4 kits out there. So yeah, we've got 20 or so.
Yeah.
At the minute.
And they're all for eating.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll sell a few. We had sold a few last year. Some people want some.
I have to show that lovely blanket you made as well, out of all the skins.
It's been now I've got quite a few skins in process. I should be able to really get on with it and make it a bit bigger now. It'll fit a bed there. But like tomorrow you'll be on pheasant drumsticks.
Oh yeah, can't wait for that.
Yeah, cheesy chips. There they go. There you are, look. This is a Dutch rabbit. Go on that way. There you go.
So this is a doe then, is it?
Yeah, that's a doe. Number 6 is her name.
Number 6. Can't name them,
yeah, that's
can
a
you?
Dutch one. Yeah.
Is there one in here?
Yeah, that's another doe. Yeah, a grey one. Yeah, there she is, look.
Oh.
Come on, baby. This one down here is pregnant. Well, hopefully.
Which one at the bottom?
At the bottom, yeah. She's an old English, but we're still waiting to see, you know.
Yeah.
She's not expectant just yet. Another week or so.
How much water have you got in all these butts then round the back?
These three here, these three hold 1,000 litres each.
And they're full up?
Yeah.
God.
This one is on rainwater, and this one's on rainwater, and then that one I fill up from the well. Because of where it's situated, I don't know whether to... Well, I can't make my mind up with guttering and that, because it's going to end up with lots of leaves and crud in it and rubbish.
Yeah.
At the moment, the way I'm doing it, it's staying nice and clean and not going fusty. You stop smiling at me.
You still got your head torch on.
Oh yeah, it's broad daylight. Yeah. Okay, everybody.
So why did you get Milo for like doing
Why?
the veggie patch?
No, Milo just turned up.
Turned up.
Basically,
He's turned up one day at the gate.
Yeah, it's just something that happened, and it was going, and it was cheap, and nobody wanted him, and
Oh.
so he found home here, and
then you made the
think
stable.
yeah, it cost a fortune, the stable.
More than the horse, wasn't it? More than the horse, wasn't it?
Yeah, stable was £4,000, the horse was 500.
Oh.
Yeah, so, but I think he's happy now, he's
Yeah,
going to have a good life.
Exactly.
He's part of the family now.
Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah.
It's hard work though. What have you got to do? Muck him out,
Hard
feed
work,
him?
yeah, every day, yeah, you got to feed and water him, muck him out obviously, make his bed down, keep his feet clean and his veps and injections, because he had none of that when we got him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had to start from fresh, because he was only a baby when we got him, really, a foal or whatever you want to call him. But yeah, he's a Shire cob, so who knows, we might be able to work him and drive him.
That's what they're designed for, isn't it? Them Shires.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going to be a big boy. He's always going to be sort of mediocre, but he's placid enough, as you see.
Yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah.
Right, what's your jobs now? What's your plans?
Jobs now, I think, coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah,
That sounds
coffee.
like a plan.
Coffee sounds good. Oh, I'll have a look at my candles.
And this is your little workstation.
Kind of, yeah,
Where it all happens.
workstation and things, but yeah, I think candles has done well again.
Yeah, they look amazing. Nice
They're
colour.
not hard. That didn't take long. We'll leave them a bit longer, then we can trim them down. And yeah, it's a good few weeks worth there.
Yeah, you can smell the
I'm gonna say,
citronella.
I can smell that though.
And then you've got all your wood and your coal in.
Yeah, it's gone down, half of it's gone down. It was up here. But yeah, this is half of me, well, what's left of the chopped logs.
Yeah, I love this
and
little
we've got some-
feature.
Yeah, oh,
Nice
the tin
little
bath,
bar.
yeah, step toe, yeah. We don't get in that in a rush, not in this weather. Eh?
I thought you'd be out tempering your body today.
So yeah, and this is all birch wood, which is for the stove inside, so we're alright. And because it's a multi-fuel burner, obviously we've got plenty of coal, which adds a lot more heat as well.
Yeah, and you get that all fetched in, do you?
Yeah, well, I fetched it all in, yeah. Andrew has a strong one.
Is day 2 at John's. Today I'm just going to be defleshing a rabbit that he has recently dispatched. So he had quite a few rabbits, and you saw all the hutches yesterday. Basically there was a disease and it's killed and wiped a lot of them out, so a lot of them have died. He's making good use of the animal by now using the skins, and he's got a lovely blanket that he's made and sewn together loads of rabbit skins that he's collected up from his time here. So this will be John's 3rd winter spent here, which is crazy, and you can see how much an improvement he's made. Like, he's done so much with the place and it looks amazing. It's so nice coming back and seeing what he's done and how he's doing and things like that. And it's amazing to see. It's just such a cool lifestyle, and he's really free here. He's living off the grid, and it's really inspiring actually watching him build his own self-reliant place. But if you haven't already, I did a video about a year ago showing you around this place, and that was when they were a year in. So it's come on a lot, and if you saw that one and you see this one, you can see a vast difference.
Put me chin ups in. We might make a mess.
What's on the menu tonight then?
Pheasant drumsticks, marinated in all sorts of stuff. Cheesy chips, homemade, homegrown, apart from the cheese.
Lovely.
So this is a 1950s, 60s military comms trailer. Specifics not quite sure on. It was pretty derelict when we first got it. It needed a big revamp. So we took off all the old plasterboard, took out all the old fiberglass insulation, replaced the insulation with old roll mats that we cut down to fit. Foam roll mats, covered with 6mm hardwood ply, which I've finished with Danish oil. I first started by framing out the bed, which I used 2x3s and some old bed lats from my old single bed. Made it so the bed lid would lift up to use as storage underneath. The bed is perfectly 6 foot. I'm 6 foot and I have flat feet at one end and my head's touching the other wall. I use the Asda home delivery plastic baskets. They perfectly fit in there. The kitchen unit was again framed out with 2x3s with a, I think it, white oak worktop. The stove is an old camping stove that we painted black. It's connected to a gas bottle outside the trailer. The shelves underneath are made to fit with the wheel arch and the baskets being used. Small bit of shelving for small kitchen goods. You can see the old letterbox from when it was used as a comms trailer for information to be posted in without disturbing the operator. Keeping some of the original characteristics. Small 12-volt outlet as well for charging phones and the 12-volt lights, which are yet to be wired in. Small table. This table is the inside of a dining room table that we cut to bits, took the inners out of it. That folds out like this. The leg stands underneath, and that allows me to have a work surface to do odds and sods on. 3 windows in the trailer, all set up like this with a blackout blind, a mesh blind, and then the single pane of glass which can open halfway or all the way, and then bars for security. Good stuff. The blackout works really well.
Got a solar panel on the roof.
Yeah, it's enough for 12-volt lights and charging your phone, which is all you need. 2 jerry cans for water. One located on the rear, which is always in shade, keeps it cool no matter what the weather. One on the side for general use, which has an adapted lid with a tap and hose. The porch we made out of majority reclaimed spare materials. The main thing that wasn't was the 4 posts located on each corner. They aren't buried into the ground, they are stood on a slab, and the slab has a little bit of old leftover cement powder. Cladded the whole porch with carcassing from the local wood mill. Sets it off and makes it blend in with the environment a little bit more.
Oh. Maybe not. Eek, some celery, some of potatoes, a few Brussels I think. We'll get it all loaded in. Rabbit pie we're having. We'll have that one for them. We'll have that. That'll be enough. That's it there. There we go. Some
Hey, lovely stuff.
So we just peel the sprouts a bit, Brussels sprouts. We've done the leeks and celery, they're boiling, and the sliced potatoes. Right, so here we've got 2 New Zealand white rabbits that have been slightly boiled. and now we're just pulling it all off the bone to make a rabbit and vegetable pie for tonight, which should be good. Becky's already tried a bit, haven't you?
Tastes amazing. Tastes a little bit like chicken, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then if you wanted, the bones, all this that's left, can be boiled down to make a stock or a soup, and then just strain the bones out and things like that. So yeah, good weekend again.
Yeah, definitely.
You was here last weekend as well.
Yeah, can't get enough of it, can I?
No, and
can't get rid of me.
Bushwhackers here this weekend.
Yeah, Bushwhacker Man's here. The whole clan's here, really.
Eating me out of house and home. I do a few carrots. I just top and tail these baby ones. A bit time consuming, but they're yummy.
Fresh carrots.
Yeah, picked today, obviously.
Yeah.
And the Brussels is this sort. And then there's 2 rabbits and some chopped onion at the moment, that's it. Potatoes, leeks and some celery.
Lovely.
We could have a job getting the pastry lid on.
I think you might.
Yeah, you could be right. We could have a bit of a leak on it, I think. I'm just making some gravy.
What's that you put on there now?
On there now we've got, oh, that was just a bit of something I had in the pantry. Them stock, fresh stocked in cubes.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then you put a bit of mixed herbs on there as well.
Yeah, mixed herbs, sliced onion, leeks, Brussels. It's just a bit of chicken gravy made with the water from the vegetables. Should be alright.
Gravy just tops it off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got to have a bit of gravy on
Yeah,
there.
and chef's sweating now, he's under pressure.
Like Master Chef in here.
We're going to cheat with pastry
Yeah.
today when we're going to posh and go puff pastry.
Ooh, nice.
So,
You just got the potatoes and
yeah,
carrots
potatoes,
in here.
put the carrots in next, and the potatoes on top. Yeah, if you want to. I was maybe the
Not your stuff.
get me
Do under pressure now.
my oven gloves on. Yeah. I think we should dish it up out here, don't you, on this table?
That looks lush.
Yeah.
How's it smell?
Ooh,
Like heaven.
gorgeous. Fantastic.
Oh, that's quality, that is.
I think we've got it sussed there, girl. Oh, you ready?
I'm ready. That
smells
looks good.
I think they're Newfoundland, aren't they?
Big, isn't it? Yeah. Nice to see you,
Yeah.